It'll be so special. I think champion of the world, Frank will be there, Spencer will be there, we'll all be there celebrating.
You're fighting a guy that has a lot of momentum too, in Daniel Dubois. What do you have to do to win this fight?
I have to be me. I have to focus on me, go out there, execute this game plan that Andy Lee has put in place, and become champion of the world.
And I think the extra weight, I think it is twofold, because he's got to hurt Dubois if he's going to win this fight. He has to, because Dubois will just keep coming like the Terminator. And if you don't do something serious to stop him, that's what will happen. It's a small place, that ring.
Yeah.
He's going to have to pick his moments, but he's got to hurt him. But he's going to get hit too. So if that extra weight will help him, I think, hold the shot. It's a fascinating fight. This, it really is.
Joseph Parker's additional weight isn't simply for strength. It's a deliberate tactic designed for victory. He needs to land a solid blow on Daniel Dubois early on, as Dubois relentlessly moves forward, almost like an unstoppable force. If Parker doesn't manage to land something impactful to slow him down, Dubois will continue to apply pressure. With a smaller ring, Parker will have limited space to escape. He'll need to be strategic about when to strike, but he will inevitably take some hits. The extra weight will assist him in absorbing the punishment and withstanding Dubois' constant attack.
You know what? I actually feel fantastic. I've done all the work and I'm well prepared, and I just want to go in there and put on a great display. But I'm very happy and I'm excited, but I'm saving it all for fight night. And Daniel Dubois hits very hard. Bring it on.
The upcoming fight presents a fascinating showdown between resilience and raw power. The key question is, who will outlast the other? Joseph Parker's confidence is clear as he approaches this bout. But there's also a noticeable calmness about him. He claims to feel great and well prepared, but preparation alone isn't everything. What truly matters is what unfolds inside the ring. He's managing his emotions, saving his intensity for the big night. Could he be overestimating his readiness? Perhaps. But the real question is whether he can deliver when it matters most. Parker has promised a standout performance, but the fans expect more than just a victory. They want a dominant display. His talk of being ready won't carry weight unless he proves it by overpowering Dubois.
It's taken me a while to understand what he's been trying to teach me, but it's come at the right time. The last few fights I've had, I've been able to show what we're working on, and on a show it again on Saturday night.
There's no margin for error. Parker must translate his words into action, and that's the real challenge. On the other side, Dubois enters the ring ready for a battle, relying on his power to wear Parker down. But will it be enough? Parker is finally demonstrating the growth that fans have eagerly awaited. It has taken time for him to fully embrace his trainer's guidance, but things are beginning to fall into place. His recent performances have given glimpses of his true potential, yet this Saturday will be the ultimate test. Parker is aware of the progress he's made, but the crucial question remains: is it enough to defeat a powerhouse like Dubois? Confidence alone won't cut it. Fans expect more than just improvement. They want to see dominance. Parker can't simply showcase his growth. He must deliver when it counts the most. This fight is about proving he's ready for the next level.
I'm expecting just war. I'm ready to fight. Whatever happens, I'm ready to go through him and, put him to sleep. Go for the next one. I'm hungry.
You got a lot of knockouts over a lot of good guys over the last year or so. You think you can knock Joseph Parker out?
I'm not making no predictions, but I'm ready to fight.
Anything less than a clear victory will leave lingering questions. Joseph Parker's added weight isn't simply for added strength. It's a strategic move designed to secure a win. He needs to strike Daniel Dubois early, as Dubois is relentless, charging forward like an unstoppable force. If Parker doesn't land something significant to slow him down, Dubois will continue to apply constant pressure. With a smaller ring, Parker will have limited space to move. He'll need to choose his moments carefully, but there's no doubt he'll take some hits. The extra weight will help him absorb the punishment and withstand Dubois' relentless onslaught. This fight is an intriguing battle of resilience versus raw power. The real question is, who will outlast the other? Parker's confidence is evident as he heads into the bout, but there's also a calmness about him. He claims to feel fantastic and fully prepared, but how he handles the intensity of the fight will ultimately decide everything.
I'm just ready to fight on Saturday. Let's go. Let's go, man.
How important is it for you to defend this heavyweight title?
Really important, you know, the step to greatness, really. So, yeah, I'm ready.
Parker claims to feel fantastic and fully prepared, but preparation is just one part of the puzzle. What truly matters is what unfolds in the ring. He's keeping his emotions in check, saving the intensity for fight night. Could he be overconfident? Perhaps. But the real question is whether he can perform when it's crucial. Parker has promised a standout performance, but fans are expecting more than just a win. They want to see a statement. His talk of readiness will mean little unless he dominates Dubois. There's no room for mistakes. He must back up his words with actions, and that's the real test. Meanwhile, Dubois is coming for...
As you can see, I'm happy, I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to Saturday.
You know, you've had a real turnaround over the last couple of years since that loss to Joe Joyce. What are the biggest differences in you since that defeat?
Listening to Andy, listening to George, and applying what I've been learning in camp and in training in the ring. And it's pretty simple. Go out there, believe in yourself. I have confidence, and I'm going to prove to everyone that you can always come back from a loss.
Dubois is coming for a fight, and he's not hiding it. He's prepared to go through Parker, no matter what it takes. This isn't about strategy or precision. It's about raw power and domination. Dubois understands the stakes and has one goal in mind: knocking Parker out. His confidence is clear, and after a series of knockouts against solid opponents, it's easy to see why. He's hungry for more. While Dubois isn't making bold claims about knocking Parker out, it's obvious what's on his mind. The real question is, can Parker withstand the onslaught? Dubois has been dismantling his opponents, and if he brings that same intensity, will Parker be able to handle it? Dubois is focused and ready to give it everything he's got. The heavyweight division better be on alert. This fighter is determined to take it all. Joseph Parker, however, is fired up and ready to make a statement this Saturday. You can see the intensity in his eyes. This fight means more than just another victory.
It'll be so special. I think champion of the world, Frank will be there. Spencer will be there. We'll all be there celebrating.
You're fighting a guy that has a lot of momentum too, in Daniel Dubois. What do you have to do to win this fight?
I have to be me. I have to focus on me, go out there, execute this game plan that Andy Lee has put in place, and become champion of the world.
This fight is more than just another match. It's personal. After his tough loss to Joe Joyce, doubt began to creep in. People questioned his abilities, and understandably so. But now, Parker has something to prove. Is he truly the fighter everyone once believed he was, or just another contender who falters under pressure? He's been putting in the work with Andy Lee and George, applying all that he's learned. But the real question remains, can he truly bounce back? Everyone loves a comeback story, but what if it's just talk? Parker claims to be more confident than ever, but confidence means little without tangible results. This Saturday isn't just about adding another win to his record. It's about silencing the critics who say he's past his prime. Parker insists that a loss doesn't define a man, but now he must prove it. Can he rise to the occasion, or will he fall short again? Parker is already envisioning himself as champion once more, but his confidence must be backed by action.
It's another fight. It's another fight with a good champion, Daniel Dubois, IBF champion of the world. It's my opportunity to get my hands on that world championship and be two-time world champion. And it's just another fight. I've treated this how I should treat it, with a lot of respect and a lot of hard work, grinding away each and every day. And it's an exciting time to be a heavyweight, and it's an exciting time to be Joseph.
His confidence is undeniable. He talks about celebrating with Frank Warren, his team, and savoring the moment of victory. But here's the reality. This fight isn't going to be easy. He's facing Daniel Dubois, a fighter with unstoppable momentum and an intense hunger for the title. The real question is, can Parker handle it? He claims that all he needs to do is be himself. But after recent losses, is that enough to take down someone as relentless as Dubois? Sure, Andy Lee has devised a game plan, but we all know that strategies can often crumble under pressure. Can Parker execute when it's most crucial? Will he rise to the occasion under the bright lights? Or will this be another missed opportunity?
Feeling confident, ready to go now. It's fight time, let's go.
I was asking Joseph Parker about the impact that Andy Lee has made on him. You've had Don Charles in your corner now for several fights, done a great job with you. What kind of impact has he made as your trainer?
I think it's been a team effort, not just Don, my dad, and everyone that's around the team. They're just all working together, and it's powerful.
Parker may already be dreaming of the title, but dreaming alone won't win him the fight. He needs to prove himself in the ring, and the world is watching to see if he still has what it takes. Daniel Dubois isn't just talking, he's ready for battle. This fight is bigger than he realizes, but his mindset shows he's not here to waste time. Parker, on the other hand, is laser-focused on one thing: getting the job done. Every opportunity to improve, he's seizing it. He's not just going through the motions, he's refining his skills. Let's be honest, Parker could have played it safe, boxed from the outside, and avoided pushing himself. Instead, he's actively working on key improvements. Something interesting is happening here. His trainer, Andy Lee, has been recording every training session with a GoPro, capturing every detail to review and ensure Parker is fully prepared for what's ahead. Dubois is equally fired up for this fight. His confidence is undeniable. No nerves, no hesitation, just complete focus. But his training isn't just about him. He's quick to credit his team, especially his trainer Don Charles. From day one, it's been a collective effort, with his father and the whole camp working together to shape him into the fighter he is today. The power of that unity is evident. Dubois isn't relying on just one person. His entire team is pushing him to the next level. Every training session, every strategy is part of a bigger picture. Dubois knows that with his squad behind him, he's ready to take on anyone. The stage is set, the preparation is complete, and now it's time to show the world what this teamwork can accomplish. Can Parker withstand the pressure, or will he crumble under Dubois' relentless attack? The moment of truth is fast approaching and the world is watching. Stay tuned for all the latest updates on this explosive fight. You won't want to miss it.